Hello everyone and welcome to day 27 of my 31 days of horror. And you know what? I completely misremembered this film. In fact, I'm wondering if I've ever actually seen this one before. I say this because, counter to everything I thought I knew going into this film, I actually sort of loved it. This is Poltergeist III. Ooh.
Breakfast?
Yeah, I'd love to. Come on.
Okay, we got eggs, sausage, bacon. What'll it be?
Toastums.
Oh, no.
I cook, you set the table.
How's Carol Ann?
I don't know. How would you feel if some quack told you you had supernatural powers? How do you feel deep down inside? One word.
I don't know. Well, lonely maybe.
Able to create some sort of mass hysteria?
It's more like mass hypnosis. Oh, it's a great act. Carol Ann creates the fire and you feed it.
You made this happen. You made her talk about him. You made her remember him. He was lost. Can you feel the cold? He's devouring the heat, the energy.
I'm going to count to 3, Carol Ann. And when I snap my fingers, you will awaken. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, quick bit of admin. That trailer you just watched, it wasn't the official trailer. No, not by a long shot. That trailer was made by the YouTube channel We Watch Movies because, you know what? The official trailer is utterly rubbish. And I'll explain why I think this is later on. I'll pop the link to the YouTube channel just below, just because I don't want to steal it, you know. Even though I sort of have. Anyway, after the events of Poltergeist II, which I reviewed on my blog last year, Poltergeist III shrugs off the confines of suburban living and takes us to the big city, Chicago to be precise. Carol Ann, played by Heather O'Rourke, has been sent to live with her Aunt Pat, played by Nancy Allen, and Uncle Bruce, played by Tom Skerritt, and their daughter Donna, played by Lara Flynn Boyle. After the events of the first 2 films, Carol Ann has been sent here to attend a school for gifted children with emotional problems. Here, Carol Ann must attend a psychiatric meeting with Dr. Seaton. Seaton, aware of her reported past, believes she is delusional but powerful manipulator of others, even going so far as to claim that she may be an exceptionally powerful hypnotist. One of the first things to be established in Poltergeist 3 are the mirrors. Whether it's the two-way mirrors in the school, or Donna's constant checking of her reflection, or the ubiquitous mirrors covering the walls and doors of Pat and Bruce's high-rise apartment. These mirrors are key to the entire film, with first Carol Ann seeing reflections of people who are not in the room, staring back at her, including one sinister figure in particular, Reverend Henry Kane. As the film progresses, each member of the family begin to see the line blur between reality and their reflections, and when Donna brings a group of teenagers back to the apartment for a party, things really do take a turn for the worse. The spirits want Carol Ann for themselves, and no one, not even the mystic Tangina's arrival, can stop it. Yeah, alright, Poltergeist 3 is pretty terrible, especially as sequels go. The acting all round is wooden, dry and sometimes a little bit creepy. I know Bruce isn't supposed to be a creepy uncle, but boy. The important thing here is the special effects. Without the reliance on CGI, the special effects were virtually all done on the set. And this blows my mind. There's some genuinely creepy and incredible effects in this film. And for that alone, I recommend it to anyone. Check this out.
Caroline, come here.
No!
Sadly, Heather O'Rourke, who played Carol Ann, passed away during post-production due to illness. And this fact haunted much of the film on release. The trailer was noticeably lame, likely because they did not include Heather or limited her involvement as much as possible. In fact, writer-director Gary Sherman didn't even want to finish the film, but was forced to by the studio. For what it's worth, Heather is pretty great here, and despite the box office and critical rating, I think the film's as good a tribute as any, especially to a young girl who had a very promising and open future ahead of her. But anyway, with that in mind, I'll see you tomorrow.